At just 21 years old, you're obviously still growing. Do you feel your power growing every single fight?
You guys watched when I was 17 years old. Like, I'm growing up. I'm 21. I'm a late bloomer. But now I feel my body coming in, and I told you I'm ready for everybody now. I'm ready. I feel comfortable. I've been in there with all the good sparring. I'm ready to go after everybody. I want everybody. Let's go. I'm turned up. I'm turned up. Let's go.
Since his first fight in the professional ring in June 2016, an American boxer of Mexican origin, Ryan Garcia, managed to become a real boxing star at the young age of 21. Despite the early start of his career as a pro, he achieved a lot as an amateur. In the amateur ring, he collected an incredible record of 215-15. In his arsenal, he has incredible speed in his hands, a well-aimed and powerful blow, and great mobility, putting it all together as a well-rounded fighter. He conducts himself quite professionally, avoiding emotional confrontations outside the ring. As a representative of the lightweight division, Garcia has good proportions, giving him an advantage over other opponents in this category and the ability to move to heavier divisions. The American paid attention to both his training and his appearance in the popular media, being called a fighter of a new generation. After his recent victory in the mega fight against Nicaraguan Francisco Fonseca, let's take a look at a few examples of the destructive lightning speed of Ryan Garcia. Welcome back to the World of Boxing channel. Don't forget to press the like button, leave your comments, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy these videos. Now, stay tuned for some interesting moments in the career of one of the most prominent representatives of the boxing world. The current reigning lightweight champion in 3 of the 4 main boxing organizations is Ukrainian Vasily Lomachenko. Ryan is currently ranked as 10 out of 2,082 professional boxers in the world, and 4 of 268 in the USA. Garcia started boxing at the age of 7, and always trained with his father in the family garage. He started with professionals, delivering 5 knockouts in his first 6 fights. His achievements in the amateur categories were simply incredible, including 15 gold medals at the national championships, participating in the 2016 World Youth Championships, and participating with the U.S. Olympic boxing team, and much more. On June 9, 2016, Garcia flew into the professional ring with a crushing knockout in the first round against his first opponent, native Mexican fighter Edgar Meza, who, after an unsuccessful debut, ended his boxing career. Moving on, within 2 to 3 weeks, the list of Ryan "Lightning" Garcia's victims were Hector Garcia, Luis Lozano, Christian Cruz, Jonathan Cruz, Mario Aguirre, and all mainly by knockouts in the first 2 rounds. Ryan Garcia is a top fighter of the lightweight category. Inglewood, USA, 2016. Ryan Garcia versus Jose Antonio Martinez. Bursting into professional boxing and easily defeating his first 6 rivals, Garcia was overwhelmed with confidence before his debut in Golden Boys Promotions against Jose Antonio Martinez. This fight was on the undercard of the final fight of Bernard Hopkins in the Forum Arena on December 17, 2016.
15-16, went down there, made some money in Tijuana, had an experience, of course.
Against the fast and powerful blows of Garcia, Martinez did not stand a chance. Garcia from the very beginning looked more confident, and in the first second of the battle proceeded to attack.
Pretty good foundation.
Like a lot of this kid, very popular on social media, promotes himself.
You want to see a big bright smile on his face? Ask him about Ryan Garcia.
Oh, he stunned Martinez, going upstairs there, he's one of the body, letting his hands go, is Ryan Garcia. He's got the white gloves and he's pounding the veteran Antonio Martinez, and he's letting his hands go over and over. 10 seconds to go.
In the last seconds of the first round, holding Martinez at the ropes, Lightning started beating his opponent. Jose survived until the end of the round, but was so shocked that he was barely able to stand, with a cut appearing above his left eye. Still, Martinez found the strength to continue the battle. In the second round, Garcia sensed his opponent's weakness and took the battle to its logical end. Martinez could not withstand Garcia's onslaught, and in the middle of the round, just collapsed to the canvas. Rising at the count of 8, he continued the fight, but it was obvious to everyone that this was the end. The referee could not allow the fight to continue, and as a result, Garcia won by knockout.
A second round stoppage for Ryan.
Inglewood, USA 2017. Ryan Garcia versus Mario Macias. At this point, Garcia had not been defeated, knocking out the remaining rivals Devin Jones and Tyrone Lucky. On July 15, 2017, the 18-year-old Garcia and 31-year-old Mexican fighter Mario Macias, a veteran of 50 fights, met in a 4-round lightweight professional match. But his experience did not help Mario cope with the onslaught of Ryan. In the first minute of the first round, Macias was knocked out.
And there he goes, Garcia's down. That stumped him, and it is over. A first round KO for Ryan Garcia.
Las Vegas, USA 2017. Ryan Garcia versus Miguel Carrizosa. On September 15, 2017 in Las Vegas, Ryan Garcia and Miguel Carrizosa met in the second super featherweight title match.
Let's go to work. Let's get the gym, take their training, and you know what? It's going to show in this fight. And I see both guys now having their moments.
The fight didn't last long. The ending came at the 32nd mark of the first round, when Ryan knocked out Miguel with a right hook and won the vacant ANBF junior featherweight title. Indio, USA 2018. Ryan Garcia versus Fernando Vargas Parra. Ryan retained his title 3 short months before his first defense against Cesar Valenzuela in November 2017, knocking Cesar out in round 3. His next defense came in March 2018 against Fernando Parra. On March 22, 2018, the 19-year-old Ryan Garcia and experienced veteran Fernando Parra met in the main event of the evening in Indio. Vargas was known as an unyielding opponent who had already tested many prospective champions and even fought with the Briton Jamie McDonald, as well as defeated Wilfredo Vasquez Jr.
I believe this fight will go several rounds and maybe Vargas will take him into deep waters. We'll see.
Big right hand there from Ryan Garcia as the screw of the left hook puts him down as his head bounces off the canvas.
However, for all his experience, the fight with Ryan did not last even a full 3 minutes. The finale came at the end of the first round.
Garcia made here, knocking out Fernando Vargas in the first round.
Throughout 2018, Garcia fought the best opponents of his career, battling Jason Velez and Carlos Morales for 10 rounds, a match longer than he had ever had before. For these matches, Garcia won by unanimous decision and majority decision, respectively. Garcia was now a 20-year-old featherweight contender, and he breathed new life into his career by winning an important victory on the Canelo Alvarez versus Rocky Fielding fight undercard. But Ryan's confidence fell a little after he fought 2 battles against Jason Velez and Carlos Morales. Although he won both battles, he failed to win early victories, something that he was now famous for. Before his next fight, Ryan changed his coach and began to work with Eddie Reynoso, the coach of Saul Alvarez. The collaboration was complicated by the fact that Ryan did not speak Spanish, but in the end, the first fight led by Reynoso ended well. New York, USA 2018. Garcia's rival was the 30-year-old Dominican Braulio Rodriguez, a boxer without any achievements in his professional career. Rodriguez tried to impose his counterpart on the exchange, desperately rushing forward in attempts to inflict a right hook. But Garcia was light on his feet and tried to catch his left hook on the approach.
What I noticed about Rodriguez, he's
13 knockouts in his 16 fights. And I spoke to Jesse Vargas, one of the top 10 welterweights in the world before the fight. He's here for one of the announcing teams. Good hook! And Rodriguez goes down.
For the first time, Rodriguez was knocked down in the first round. But the finale came a little later in the battle. In the fifth round, Rodriguez, as always, rushed forward, and Ryan was able to meet him with a right hook to the head, after which the shocked fighter went to the ropes. Garcia then struck several more times, ending the fight with a left hook, after which his opponent could not rise by the count of 10.
Rod Lipton got to 10. You're supposed to count, and he did.
Indio, USA, 2019. Ryan Garcia versus Jose Lopez. March 30th, 2019 at the arena of Fantasy Springs Resort Casino in Indio. It was a great boxing evening held by Golden Boy Promotions. The main event of the evening was the anticipated match between American Ryan Garcia and Puerto Rican Jose Lopez. The battle began with the attacks of Garcia, who managed to shake Lopez several times with a strike combination. Jose was not going to give up, although his self-confidence was immediately shattered. Ryan continued the attack, but it seemed he was in a hurry to bring the match to a close and at times used sweeping blows. Round 2, though, did not bring the underdog anything good. In the first seconds, the Puerto Rican missed several strong blows and was forced to switch to survival mode. Garcia rushed to finish and knocked Lopez with a lashing left hook, after which Jose managed to get to his feet and continue the fight. Jose reached the saving bell, but refused to go to the next round. As a result, according to the rules of the California Technical Commission, 20-year-old Ryan Garcia was credited with a technical knockout victory. Las Vegas, USA 2019. Ryan Garcia versus Romero Duno. In September 2019, Garcia resumed his deal with Golden Boy Promotions, described as one of the most profitable deals in history for this boxing prospect. Garcia now had a chance to consolidate his path to the world title. November 2nd, 2019 in Las Vegas. A duel between American Ryan Garcia and Filipino Romero Duno was held on the undercard of the Kovalev versus Alvarez fight.
Now we're asking the fans to wait till Kovalev gets up, doing the classy, respectful thing.
In order to win the match, Ryan spent less than 2 minutes in the ring. Romero could not create a worthy offense. He acted too obviously. Garcia easily taking advantage of Romero's mistakes. In the middle of the first round, he knocked out the Filipino with a right hook and promptly finished the fight. It is worth noting that the WBC Silver, WBO, and NABO titles were at stake, going to the 21-year-old boxer. Before the fight, Ryan Lightning Garcia verbally challenged other top fighters in the division: Devin Haney, Gervonta Davis, and of course, Vasily Lomachenko. Some believe that this was done only for PR and to gain new subscribers in social networks. Garcia, the promising representative of Golden Boy Promotions, calls himself the best hope in boxing history, and added that he could compete with Mike Tyson and even the owner of the promotion company, Oscar De La Hoya. A Lomachenko-Garcia match has the potential to become a mega fight on a huge scale. This event could bring hundreds of thousands and possibly millions of sold broadcasts, converting into tens of millions of dollars made. After the victory of Alvarez over Kovalev, many started talking about the fact that at the top of the pound-per-pound rating, the Mexican could easily be replaced by some of the current contenders who were better boxers. If Lomachenko and his team wish to prove that Vasily continues to be the best boxer in the world, regardless of the weight category, then he needs to take the risks and agree to the most difficult fights. One of such would be a duel with Ryan Garcia. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up, leave your comments, and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next episode.